as Morphegenix Podcast, I really love to interview people doing interesting things in the agriculture, agribusiness, as well as food industries. So it's really great to have you here.
About the industry itself, what challenges? What are the biggest challenges that your industry and is your industry feedlot producers or grass-fed?
Grass-fed producers, yeah.
Okay. So what is the biggest challenges facing?
Well, like I said earlier, the fact that we're up against subsidized any farmer that has to go up against government subsidized food the deck is stacked against you right off the bat. Land prices are a big problem for people trying to expand. I've done some in-depth searching for land across the United States and to try and get not only in cattle, but in agriculture as well. I mean, the land prices are so out of whack that, to try and find a piece of land that you're going to be able to pay a mortgage on and have a decent enough living off of with agriculture or with beef is it's real tough.
Okay. All right. What's the solution then for that?
Well, I don't know what the solution is for as far as land prices coming back down to reality. Because as long as people keep buying them as long as people keep paying the price for the exorbitant land prices, people, why would anybody drop their land price? There definitely should be, there needs to be more open flow of investment for this. There's certainly a lot of folks that I'm dealing with right now as well that, maybe you want to put your money into a 10 or 15 year land deal and, gain some interest and then work on land appreciation for 10 or 15 years and let a farmer get some, 10 or 15 years of income underneath them and then have a discussion about the property later. If that doesn't happen and more ability for farmers, the farmers are getting old in the United States, and with a lot of industries, I saw that I worked pretty in depth with some cut flower guys, and they lost their industry. Their industry went to Mexico, and then Mexico lost that industry to Colombia, and then Colombia lost the same industry to Ethiopia because it's in Mexico they paid $15 a week, and then in Ethiopia in Mexico they paid $15 a day, and in Ethiopia they paid $15 a week. So, that's something you have to really watch out about. And, right now our borders aren't too open to foreign beef, but if it gets too difficult for producers to be able to make it here, there's not going to be too much. What is the other option?
Absolutely. All right. And how soon do your clients see results when working with you?
Well, if they are in a great place and I can talk them into destocking and getting rid of their cattle or leasing out another piece of ground or being able to get their cattle off of their property for a growing season, they'll see wonderful results within the first 8 months. If they're not able to do that, then it takes a little bit longer. Then it's a couple of years, depending on how much money they want to put in, but definitely within 2 years we're seeing results for certain.
Okay, within 2 years. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Likewise. Okay then.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information useful, please click the like button. And please subscribe to receive new information from the food and agribusiness industry. Thank you. Goodbye.